Welcome to the Word for Life podcast, a daily devotional covering the entire Bible from Genesis to Revelation.
In Exodus chapter 11, Moses warned Pharaoh that every firstborn among people and cattle in Egypt will die. There will be a loud wailing in Egypt, such as it has never been or ever will be. This will happen because God Himself will go throughout Egypt. But among the Israelites, there will be no death. There will be no cry in Goshen. Not even a dog will bark there. Israel will be saved from this death that will sweep Egypt. By this, God will show a distinction between Himself and Pharaoh. God will show that He is faithful to His people with whom He had made a covenant, and He will show that Pharaoh is impotent and is unable to protect His people. After this, the Pharaoh will drive out Israel from Egypt in frustration because he will feel defeated. The officials of Pharaoh will come to Moses, bowing down before him and saying, "Go." But the Lord told Moses that Pharaoh will not listen to Moses' warning. He will still want to see if the Lord will do this or not. He will not ask Moses to pray and ask God not to send this plague of death on Egypt. This is because God has already hardened Pharaoh's heart so that he will show this wonder in Egypt. Friends, even today, the punishment for the sin of disobedience is death, but the blessing for obedience to God is salvation. The Pharaoh found this the hard way. That is why we are called to obey the Lord and find His blessing. Similar to that day, God will visit His earth on the last day. There will be both judgment and salvation on the same day. We, His people who have been obedient to His call, will be saved on that day. The ones who have rejected God's warning of the coming wrath will weep and wail on that day. And as He did to the Pharaoh, God has already warned His creation. So this event will not be a surprise to earth. We as believers need to pray that the Pharaohs of today will heed to God's warning.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow for the next episode of the Word for Life podcast.